Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Monday. I don't know what day it is because we have the holiday that is happening tomorrow for those of you, or the day after tomorrow for those of you who celebrate Christmas. We're just getting started with our first little work stint here. And my handy dandy little sidekick next to me. Let me get some music going as well. Okay. Smell my lip gloss? Okay. Gonna help us do some work, Benny? There we go. Hello, everybody. Hi, thank you, Blue Star. I appreciate that. Hi, guys. We're doing a little ADHD co-working session. So I do like 15 minutes on and then 5 minutes off in between. Hi, Blackpink. Welcome. To get things done. So because it's Monday and I work from home and I'm also self-employed, I know that I need the help to make sure that I'm held accountable. So if you guys want to hang out here and either relax or just do something on your to-do list. Rest is productive, by the way. This is what that space is for. So I use like the live streams in a little bit of a different way than what people usually expect. I'm not necessarily playing a game on my computer or anything like that, but that's what we do here. So welcome. So I'm not ignoring you if I don't answer, just because I'm working in between. So I do 15 minutes where like I do a monitor setup here. So I'll be working for 15 minutes and then stopping in between. So hello. I usually go live like once a day. So if you guys are like around on this time too, you can subscribe to my channel and we can check in around anywhere between like 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to like 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm usually around for those times. It's 3:32 my time right now, just so you know. so you can see. Oh, there you go. Yes, thank you. Aw, thank you guys. Aw, sleep well. Aw, Albania, that's so cool. I love that. I'm in the northeast of the United States, so I live in like Pennsylvania, if you guys are familiar. Pennsylvania, New Jersey. That's awesome. Yeah, you're welcome. See you guys tomorrow, for those of you who need to sleep in your corner of the world. Thanks for being here. It's not morning, it's actually 3:36 in the afternoon. So it feels, I'm just getting my day started, so it kind of feels like the morning for me. I did other things today, but for work, I'm just starting now, so. The sun's about to set in an hour. And what's nice is that yesterday was the shortest day of the year, meaning that it was darkest for the longest yesterday, but now it'll start to get lighter out, which I'm very excited for. I'm very excited for that. I am working on my Patreon community. So I have a Patreon community where I teach people about this methodology. It's based in astrology called human design. So I was doing an advent calendar for the month of December, where each day I'm giving them a different tip about their human design or astrology. So that is what I'm working on to finish that for the rest of the month. And then I do more content, like informational, like teaching content around human design and astrology, and teach people how to use the energies of the week ahead. So I'll be working on a little bit of those outlines too. I have to do some of my outlines for my shorts for the week ahead. So all my content planning, which this helps me to not be as much of a procrastinator, which is helpful. Make sure I'm doing this for the right day. Okay. There you go. Hi, Free Labs. Welcome. You do what I have not. Oh, yeah. So I do a version of astrology, essentially, is the short way I can describe it. So it's called human design, and it's basically as if we took your, like, a personality test with your birth chart and told you how to help yourself to use your energy most effectively. So you don't get tired, you're not wasting your energy doing things that aren't really productive, how to have better boundaries, things along those lines. Excuse me. Okay, I'll take a look at the chat. Yeah, let me see. Oh, yeah, but someone told me to realize that I was being. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Free Labs, I don't know. Maybe they had to dip for a little while. I'm gonna flip this over so we can continue for another 15 minutes of our time. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're doing a little co-working session. So if you want to hang out, if you like the vibes, you have something you want to do on your to-do list, you could do that. Hello, hello. Oh, Anna, nice to meet you. My name's Brenna. Thank you, Blue. Yeah, there you go. Your sweet Blackpink. There we go. Yeah. My little, there you go. Yes, there's a little bit. Hi, Bunches. Oh, you're so sweet. How are you? I'm working on my Patreon community. Thank you, Blackpink. You're sweet. I had a feeling you might be a body doubling session to check about. Oh, half hour ago. You're so sweet. Oh, I love that. Yes, I was actually gonna have my lunch with you guys too, but I was at my kitchen table and I started talking to my husband, so I was like, oh, I'll eat with him while we're chatting. So I had, and sometimes it's just easier. I had my like baked potato and sweet potato. I've been on Courtney Cook Talk, so I've been eating my sweet potatoes again. If you guys know who that is, she's a US based creator who keeps putting like the blocks of cheese into sweet potatoes. But yeah, the sweet potato is the craziest I'm getting at this point. And Benny's been joining my body doubling, so he likes the good energy and the warmth that happens here, which is sweet. Aw. Oh wow, that's crazy, Blackpink. I actually my great great grandfather had the same thing happen. Actually, he actually the same thing happened to his arm, but in a train accident. So that's kind of crazy that we have like similar. I mean, a little bit more close to you being your dad, but I hope he's healing. Yeah, I found Benny outside. He was in the middle of the street when I was going to get pizza one day, and he was a little kitten. He could fit in the palm of my hand. Now he's a 15-pound boy, so he has definitely enjoyed eating since I met him. Yeah. Yeah, he was okay. He lived a long life. I mean, this is going back to the late, like 18, early 1900s. So it was a little bit of a while ago, but yeah, he lived a long, healthy life, and thank God. Okay, I'm gonna not distract myself and try to finish my last little tip here. Yeah, I've never heard of her. Sounds good though. I'm like a month straight of homemade ramen. Oh, I love that. Yes, close taste. I love that. Content creator. Oh, channel after 8 years. Oh, wow. That's so crazy. That's sad for him. Hi, Val. Welcome. Je suis désolé. That's all I know. Coyote, I hope you're well. Yeah, Italian. Yeah, because I was gonna say I kind of a little Italian. Or I know a little Spanish and I know a little French, so I can get a little bit in between. Oh, that's so sad. Hopefully, because he has a big enough following that there's some way that they could help him get it back. Who knows? I'm of like the Jenna Marbles streamer generation, if you guys are familiar, and Tara Mongo. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. I don't watch them too much, but that's just kind of who was popular. And a lot of like, I'm a millennial, so like the YouTube makeup vloggers and that kind of style, which is funny. So if that tells you my age at all. Hello, Jake, welcome. It's getting dark in here quickly. Let's see if I'll turn that on a little bit. It's still a little light. I actually prefer to work by candlelight. I have some candles lit back there too. Thank you, Val. I appreciate that. Bye. See you. I'm printing out my little monthly calendars for my content creation schedule. So I'm working on this now a little bit too. Super's like teach. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so crazy. Oh, that's so sad. I know, it's so wild, like, once you start to hear, like, all of a sudden, like, you have these people that are, like, consistent streamers in your lives all the time, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait a second, like, where did they go? What happened? It's like this sad cycle of life, but just the way that it is, for whatever reason. February 2nd. I'm gonna go get my marker from upstairs. I'll be right back. this one printed out the wrong way, but that's okay. Okay, yes. My next human design hotline will be, let me double check. Probably, honestly, January 7th, because we're hosting New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day are also on Wednesday and Thursday. The New Year's Eve we're hosting here. New Year's Day, New Year's Eve also being Wednesday and Thursday. So probably January 7th. I may impulsively decide to do one before then, but honestly, I've like needed the break of like just like allowing myself to have a little bit of that refresh again. And so with the, yeah, absolutely. So just needing that like, like when something, it's like for myself, having a little bit of that break in routine as a manifesting generator, as you know, actually is really helpful. Yeah, but I've been trying to stick. I probably, like February, will go live on like a Thursday and Saturday. I'm still trying to figure out what the best course of action is for the schedule, also for Patreon folks too. So I make sure I can get everybody before the month is over. But yeah, that's the plan right now is January 7th. My final answer. So yeah, I know. I feel like it's just and I started to do in Patreon, like an Ask Me Anything hour. And so I was in the Ask Me Anything with Nicole, who I don't think you've met yet, or has been also, she's a Libra, and Deanna as well. And we were talking about that, and I was saying how it kind of energetically is like this a little bit of like waiting for the other shoe to drop, but also like just kind of needing to allow ourselves to rest and actually like feel a little bit more restored for the holiday season, and soaking in the benefits of knowing that like rest is an action that needs to happen regardless. So I've been feeling that just mentally for me to be like, okay, how do I do exactly what I need to do to still be there for my people and myself and my business and my family, but also like just relax a little bit more too. So that also being important to me. And practicing what I preach so I could still keep going and doing so in a sustainable way. Always juggling act, yeah. That guy I'll leave up. Yeah, do you have that feeling when you're sleeping? Yes, I actually always like that kind of like spooky feeling of like other people or like just kind of like in that middle state where you're about to fall asleep but then you wake up. I do get that. So it's funny you said that. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, I'm so glad. Yes, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, bunches. It was nice to see you. I'll talk to you soon. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thanks for being here. Oh yeah, the fear of the ocean, dead internet. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I know. I've heard of yes. Yeah, if you see someone fighting in a viral video 10 years ago, don't respond. Yeah, don't respond to inappropriate profiles. Oh yeah, of course. It's so funny because I go back and forth where like it depends on the person and like what they'll say, but it's like I know that there's like like the rage bait, things like that of and kids, I mean kids on the internet. I sound like so old saying this, but I'm probably old enough to be like, I am old enough to be a teacher. Um and I'm like an adult at this point in my life, even though I don't always feel like one. But all that to say that, I was in the days of like chat roulette, and things like that. Yeah, fake likes. Yeah. It's like the dead internet theory is very valid. I think like finding the balance of um, just also taking time to like we used to have, I mean, growing up, like we had like a computer room or like a computer desk, like you used to have to like go and like be on the internet for a specific period of time. And then I have a younger brother, so like we would have to take turns on the computer, and then when I wasn't on the computer I would go do something else. So like we did get a break in the with computers and with technology, that like now we're online or connected with a cell phone in our pocket with the internet all the time. So it's really interesting to see the kind of like shift. So we'll see. I say we're like the guinea pigs that all of us that are alive right now, no matter our generation, and figuring out like how we can use technology as a tool and not a tool that uses us. So you up. In a second. Let me see if you wake up at night, do this, close your eyes and move them until you fall asleep. Oh, that's interesting to send to your brain. Hi, Megatron, welcome. That's cool, I love that. I mean, hey, any tip helps, so thank you. I know, I feel like you're probably like me where like our brains get super active at night, so we have a hard time like settling in and falling back to sleep. Sometimes I'll take like the sleep melatonin gummies, which help sometimes, but they give you kind of crazy dreams too. So that's its own funny way of trying to help in one way, but then causing another problem sometimes. January. Okay, I'll be on for about like 8-10 more minutes or so, and then I'm signing off for the day, but I'll be back on tomorrow. It was nice to meet you, Blackpink. Thanks for being here. At what time do you... So usually, like, I'll be on live at least from, like, here for this live from, like, 12, anywhere between, like, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to about, like, 5 Eastern Standard Time. So, like, in the middle of my day, which is probably, like, later for you. If I had to guess, I don't know actually where you live, but being in the U.S., in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, I'm on between, like, 12 p.m. In the afternoon to, like, 5 p.m. So between those times. January, I think I got. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna head out for the afternoon so I can get on with a couple other things before the holidays. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Oh yeah, I hope you had good grades as well. Good luck on getting your results back. And I will be here tomorrow afternoon at some point between like 12 and probably 3 or 4 Eastern Standard Time. I have a couple readings tomorrow that I'm doing. I'm in meetings with folks, so I'll see you guys sometime in between then. But thank you, Blackpink. Thank you, Cassandra. Thank you, anyone who is here today, for tuning in and subscribing to my channel. And I will see you guys soon. Have a beautiful rest of your day.